Alright, so this goes right inside the top of the wedding cake like this, and then right away we start with our colors. The first one I'm using is pink. That's just going to be a beautiful, beautiful contrast to the chocolate that we're using right here. I'm going to pour some sprinkles in, because in a moment what's going to happen is I'm going to lift this cup up like this. I'm going to lift it up, and all that icing is going to ooze out along the cake like that. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Let's do it right now. Here comes the yellow. This is our second color to top it off, and then we're back to the sprinkles. And then, like I said, in a moment what's going to happen here is I'm going to lift this cup up like this. I'm going to lift it, and all that's going to ooze out along the cake in a spectacular fashion. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Let's do it right now. Here comes the blue, and then we're going to lift it up in a straight motion like that. And as I lift it up, watch as each one of these layers really falls out along the cake. It's going to be really, really spectacular. Let's make it happen right now. Final layer of sprinkles, and our final layer of green. And let's go ahead and dump this thing. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to lift it straight up like that. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Guys, if you're just joining us, this is the perfect time. We're about to do an icing dump. Hey, do me a favor and plug this one in, Marcus. Plug that phone in. All right, ready? I'm going to lift it up right now. Ready? 1, 2, 3, lift like this. And now as you do this, you'll see the red layer. That's going to cover the bottom of the cake. Our yellow layer is going to cover right here, the second layer up. Blue is going to cover the second to top. And finally, our green is going to cover our top layer of the cake. It's going to be really, really pretty. If you're just joining us, send us some likes and hearts. Go ahead and send some likes and hearts, and we'll lift this up right now, all right? Likes and hearts lets me know that you are ready to see this thing happen, so let's go ahead and do it. Ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to give it a small twist, and then a lift. Ready? Twist, and then a lift. I'm going to get a small piece of paper towel right here. This is going to help me stabilize the cake. You fold this up in a small little thing. You can use this right here to stabilize the cake as you lift, because here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, lift. I'm going to give a twist, and then a lift straight up, okay? Lift, and then a twist, and then a lift straight up right now. Here we go, guys. If you're just joining us, this is the perfect time. We're about to see all this icing dump on the cake. If you're excited to see this, send me a like and a heart. If you want me to slow down, then go ahead and send me an angry face. I see some angry faces coming in, so we can slow down and explain if we need to. Or if we, I see likes and hearts. Let's go ahead and do it right now, okay? Likes and hearts says we want to do it right now. Angry face lets me know you want me to slow down, so let's see the likes and hearts on there. We're going to lift this up, and all this icing is going to just ooze out along the cake like that. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Let's do it right now. We have to do it before the icing gets hard, so we cannot wait. Let's do it. Here we go. Ready? Okay, so a little twist, and then a lift. Okay, the twist. Send those likes and hearts, guys. Angry face lets me know you don't want me to do it quite yet. So here comes the twist, and then the lift. Okay, so twist followed by a lift. The twist is going to break the seal of the icing right here in the middle. Okay, that's very important because we need to not destroy the top of the cake as we lift this. So here comes a small twist and lift. Okay, it's about to happen, ladies and gentlemen. This is the perfect moment. You'll see that's where the icing line was. We've raised it up quite a bit. Now it's time for the icing to dump out along the cake. If you're just joining us and you want us to hurry up, send us some likes and hearts. If you want us to slow down, send us some angry faces, and we can slow down. But I think we should do it right now. You guys are all joining us. We have 4 colors of icing. We have 4 tiers of a chocolate cake. This cake is about to become beautiful and colorful, and it's going to look amazing. The whole thing happens in about 3 seconds, okay? So it's going to dump out very quickly, and as I twist and lift, just watch as it dumps out the bottom, okay? The red will be our first color to exit because that's the one on the bottom right here. So that'll be our first color. It's going to coat. That'll make its way all the way down to the bottom here. This yellow, that's going to end up on the second layer. The blue on the third layer, and finally this green. You'll notice there's not very much green. That's because all we're doing is topping this top layer with the green. That's why we don't need too much of it. Guys, if you're just joining us, likes and hearts tells me you want me to lift it up right now. Angry faces says you want me to slow down and explain more. So I see a lot of angry faces, so if I need to slow down and explain more, I can do that. Or, no, I see some likes and hearts also, so let's go ahead and do it right now. Okay? Likes and hearts as we lift it right now, okay? Lifting and twisting and lifting. You'll see I keep a continual motion. Send those likes and hearts, guys. I see some angry faces, so maybe you want me to slow down and explain more about what's happening. Or no, I see some likes and hearts. But guys, if I see angry faces, I have to slow down and explain what's happening. So this is icing right here. This is food-colored icing. Okay, likes and hearts. Everyone's saying, just lift it. All right, let's go ahead and just lift it right now, okay? So here we go. Like I said, if you're just joining us, this is colored icing. The reason why I'm explaining so much, guys, is I do see some angry faces, and the angry faces let me know that you need me to explain. The likes and hearts tells me that you want me to go ahead and lift it right now. I see likes and hearts, so let's lift it right now, okay? Here we go. I'm going to give a little twist. Here's the twist. And now here comes the lift, all right? Here comes the lift. Watch as I'm going to lift it straight up like that, okay? Beautiful, 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 as this is all going to pour out along the cake in a spectacular fashion. Twisting and lifting. Lifting and twisting. I see those likes and hearts coming in, guys. Thank you for that. That lets me know you guys are excited to see it happen right now. So I'm going to go ahead and get more aggressive with the lift here. I'm going to get more and more aggressive as I lift. All right, here we go. Yes, and if you're just joining us, I can say, see people are saying, People are saying they're so excited they've seen a cake done like this before, and it's absolutely beautiful. That's right, guys. It is beautiful. If you've never seen this done before, this is something that they normally do on high-end cruise ships or high-end steakhouses in New York. But this is something you can do at home. It's so easy to do, and it looks spectacular every single time. Okay, so all you do is you get a vase, you fill it up with 4 different colors of icing, make sure they are warm, so they are liquidy, and then you dump it all out on the cake like this, and it always looks cool. All right, ready? Twist and lift and twist. Ready? Twisting and lifting. Here we go right now. Yes, watch this. Easy, 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 someone says. Yes, you know, you do want to be careful as you lift this, because you don't want to just destroy the top of the cake, okay? If I were to yank this out quickly, it may destroy the top of the cake, and after all, we're making this cake beautiful. We're not trying to make it more ugly. And this cake will be beautiful. Watch very carefully. The whole thing takes about 3 seconds, okay? So as soon as this clears the top line of the cake here, you're going to see all this icing rush out along this cake. Yes, send those comments in. Let's see those comments. I can't see the comments, guys. Here we go. Yes, someone's saying this is going to be beautiful. That's right. This is going to be absolutely beautiful, guys. Let's go ahead and lift it out of here right now, okay? Twist and lift and twist. Okay, it's about to happen, guys. It's about to happen. You can see how far this base has come up. That right there is the icing line, which means this is about to leak out along the rest of the cake here. It's going to start oozing out any moment now. Here we go. I can see those likes and hearts coming in. Yes, everyone's saying likes and hearts. That's beautiful. I am seeing some angry faces, guys. If you want to slow down and I can explain what's happening, send me an angry face. If you want me to hurry up, I then send a like and a heart, okay? So likes and hearts makes me hurry up. Angry faces makes me slow down and explain more, but I think we should do it right now because the icing, you have to do it before it gets hard. And the icing is starting to get hard, so it's the perfect timing right now to go ahead and lift this. So I'm going to stabilize with both hands. I'm going to get more aggressive. I'm going to give a slow sideways wiggle like this. That's going to clear off the cake from the top of the cake so I can freely lift this thing up and it can all ooze out, dump out along the cake like that. Here we go, guys. I'm seeing about half angry faces, half likes and hearts. The likes and hearts, let me know you want me to do it right now. The angry faces, let me know you want me to slow down and explain. You guys can make your vote right now. Also, I'm reading the comments. Everyone says, I'm talking too much. Okay, sorry guys. I'm going to stop talking and let's just do this, okay? The reason I'm talking so much is I just want you to have all the information so you can do this at home if you wanted to later. But I understand that I'm talking too much. The reason I was talking so much is there was a lot of angry faces, so that let me know I had to explain more. But if you don't need any more explanation, you just want to see this dump out, send me a like and heart right now. You can jam it on there, jam it fast, those likes and hearts, and let's go ahead and lift this thing right now, okay? Here we go. Twist and lift. Some people are asking what the sprinkles are for. There is a layer of sprinkles between each layer of color. Those sprinkles, that's the prettiest part of the whole thing, because each color is going to take its own layer. Each color gets its own layer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and these sprinkle layers, that's going to coat the trim of each layer as it falls. It's going to really give a nice little edging to the cake. That's my favorite part of the whole thing. Let's show you what it looks like right now, okay? Here we go. I'm going to give a twist and a lift. Twist and lift. Twist and lift. Yes, okay. And we are breaking free of it right now. Here we go. Yes. I'm going to stabilize with both hands. I'm going to give a straight lifting motion straight up, okay? A straight lift with that. Now, as I lift it, I do want to keep it straight above the cake. Don't angle it this way or that way. Keep it directly over the cake because it's going to dump out in a straight motion across the cake. Each layer gets its own tier. Let's do it right now, okay, guys? I see the likes and hearts rolling in. Jam those likes and hearts. Someone's saying that they are ready for me to do it. They don't want me to explain anymore. Got it. If you don't want me to explain anymore, send the likes and hearts. I'm just looking at the screen here, and I see half angry faces, half likes and hearts. That's why I'm slowing down and explaining, because the angry face means that you want more explanation. The likes and hearts means you're ready to see it happen now. That's why I was slowing down and talking a lot more, okay? So here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and lift this thing up. Let's lift it up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. You can see it's about to dump out. That's the layer of the icing that was all the way in the cake. So any second now you're going to see this start to dump out. Watch for the red to come out across the top here. The red will be the first color that we see. Okay? It happens very quickly, so do not look away. Yep, maybe cross over the other way. We're good. Here we go. Ready? Twist and lift. Lift and twist. Okay. Yes. Okay. We're at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, this is the perfect time because the icing is about to dump out. Look at how far we brought this thing out of the cake. It's time now for it to jump out. Let's do it, okay? You can see this is all the way out of the cake, so you're going to start to see the red ooze out along here. As soon as that oozes out, we're lifting quickly so that all of these colors can rush out. You'll see them come out in order. The red will be the first layer, yellow the second, blue the third, green the fourth. And that will coincide with the layers of the cake. This will be pink down here, yellow, blue, green. Let's do it right now. The sprinkles are going to give us a nice trim along each edge. Everyone says they're excited to see the icing dump. I am too, guys. Oh, yes, okay. We are free of the cake. We're free of the cake, guys. It's time to do it, okay? Yes, okay. Okay, now there's a little bit of cake plugging this up right now, so I'm going to shake that loose, and all of it's going to dump out. It's totally normal. This is how you know you're at the point where it's ready to dump out, okay? Guys, likes and hearts, let me know you want me to do it right now. Angry faces, if you're just joining us and you want me to explain what's happening, send me an angry face and I can slow down and I can explain more, but everyone's been with us. I think we know what's going to happen. Let's just dump this thing out right now, okay? Yes, I see about half angry faces, half likes and hearts. If you've been with us, guys, and you just want to see this thing dump out, send a like and heart so I know I don't need to explain it anymore. The reason why I'm talking so much is because I don't know if everyone has all the information, and angry faces lets me know that you do not have all the information. You need me to explain more. Likes and hearts lets me know we're good to go. Dump the icing. All right, so let's do it. Ready? Twist and lift. Twist and lift. Okay, we're free of the cake, guys. It's time to dump this thing. Let's do it right now. Ready? Okay, you can start to see the red start to ooze out here. Yes? Okay, get ready. I'm going to give it one hard shake, and as soon as I give it a hard shake, all this icing is just going to boom and just ooze along the cake, okay? And the colors, there will be some marbling between the red and the yellow, especially in the beginning here. You will see some marbleization of the colors. That's what makes it absolutely beautiful, okay? So likes and hearts lets me know that you're ready to see this, guys. Angry faces lets me know that you need some explanation about what's happening here with the icings, how we prepped all this, how we got to this point. But we don't have time to go back. I got to do this right now because the icing's getting hard and it's starting to leak out right now, guys. Here we go. It's starting to leak, okay? So let's do it. Ready? Likes and hearts, guys. Everyone says, lift it up. I'm so excited. Some people are wondering if the icing is too solid. Nope, the icing is actually at the perfect consistency. I can tell that because look, I can dip my finger right into it, and it's at the perfect level. You don't want it too liquidy, and you do not want it too hard. So I do have to do this thing right now because otherwise the icing will start to harden up, and we don't want that. The reason why I had to go so slow in the beginning was two reasons. Number one, I did not want to destroy the top of the cake as I yanked this out of here. And number two, I wanted you to have all the information in case you want to do this thing at home. And I suggest you do because what you're about to see is spectacular. And this thing is a hit of every party that we go to. So if you're at a party, don't do this behind the scenes in the kitchen. Bring this out to the guests. Have them pour their favorite colors in and say, everyone watch, and then lift it up just like this and watch what they get to see, okay? Because this is not something to be done behind the closed doors. This is something to do out in front of the party. People love this. They go nuts for it. It's so beautiful, and it's spectacular the way that it covers the cake. You'll see it right now. It happens very fast. Send those likes and hearts if you're ready, guys. Likes and hearts lets me know that you are ready to see it. Angry faces lets me know that you want me to explain more. I cannot explain anymore, guys. I have to move forward because this is about to dump out of here right now. So I'm moving forward. Let's go ahead and lift this. I'm going to give it a hard shake. And as I give it a hard shake, that icing is going to start to shake loose and start to dump across this cake right now. Here we go. Look at all the likes and hearts rolling in. Everyone says, let's see.
Is that a wedding cake?
This is a wedding cake. This is a chocolate cake. You can do it with any cake, though. You can do it with a flat cake. You can do it with a sheet cake. You can do it with a circular cake. But this is how you make any cake from a boring store-bought cake into a spectacular visual feat that your party goers and guests will love every single time. Someone says, you're taking too long. Stop talking and lift it. All right, guys, I'm going to stop talking and we'll lift it right now. I apologize for explaining so much. I just want you guys to have all the information so you can do this thing at home if you wanted to, okay? Here we go. Let's go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to lift it straight up and then watch as it all dumps out very quickly here, okay? So let's do it. All right, likes and hearts are coming in. It's about half angry faces, half likes and hearts. Guys, likes and hearts tells me to do it right now. Angry faces lets me know you need some instruction of what's happening here. So go ahead and jam your response in right there. You can jam it in. I can also read the comments. Some people are saying, go ahead and do it. Stop talking. Someone else says they're excited to see the sprinkles coat the layers on the edge of the cake. Yes, the sprinkles are going to be beautiful. I got to do this, guys. I can't talk anymore. I know I've been talking too much. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and do it right now, okay? Here we go. Ready? Twist and lift. Twist and lift, okay? So here we are free of the cake. Okay, yes, this is the perfect moment. I'm going to show you guys this. I got to be very careful. You can see there's a little bit of cake stuck in the bottom of this. So I'm going to unplug that cake right there. I'm going to unplug it, and it's all going to dump out very quickly on the cake, okay? So here we go. I'm going to unplug this right over the cake. This is going to be spectacular, guys. Thank you for all your patience. I know it's been a lot getting to this point right here. I explained more than I probably needed to, but I wanted you to have all the information, and now it's time for you to see what I love, what everyone loves so much, which is a cake get covered in icing in 3 seconds, okay? So it's going to go 1, 2, 3 as it oozes down the cake. Really, really pretty. Really, really beautiful. I can see the likes and hearts coming in, so let's go ahead and pull this in right now. Likes and hearts means go ahead and do it. We're ready to see it. Angry faces means we're confused. Tell us more about what's happening here. But I think that everyone's been with us since the start here, or a lot of people have. So let's go ahead and just do this. Very self-explanatory. We have 4 layers of icing, 4 layers of cake. Each layer of icing is going to cover its own layer of cake. This is a wedding cake icing dump. It's spectacular. If you've not seen one of these things before, this is one of the coolest things in all of cooking. And it's something that once you see it once in your life, you will never forget the way this looks. I'm going to pull this out of here right now. I'm going to yank that piece of cake out, and it's all going to ooze out along here. The likes and hearts are rolling in, guys. Jam that quickly. I do see a lot of angry faces too, so if I have to slow down and explain more, I can, but I think we should do it right now. So jam those likes and hearts in. In fact, I have to do it right now. This icing, I'm going to show you the consistency on top of this. Yes, it's perfect level for this right now. It's perfect level. It's not too hard, not too soft, but it would get hard if I waited any longer, so let's go ahead and do it. Everyone says, oh my God, I'm so excited to see this. All right, here we go, guys. I'm going to unplug the cake from here. I'm going to pull that cake loose. Let's just pull that loose, and I'm going to hold it directly over the top. Now, the first thing that's going to happen is the red's going to pour out along the front, and let's just show you what it looks like. I'm going to quit explaining. I'm just going to let you guys see what it looks like. Here we go. Ready? I'm going to pull this cake out. Ready? Yes. Let's just wiggle this out. Okay, guys. This is the moment. This is what we've been waiting for, guys. Thank you so much for your patience. This is dumping out of here across this cake. This is going to blow your minds. You will never look at cake decorating the same when you see this. This goes beyond cake decorating. This is spectacular art. This is physics. This is entertainment. This is beautiful. Watch it happen right now. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can see that right there. I'm just going to unplug that, and all this icing is going to rush down the cake. Here we go. Everyone's saying, I'm so ready. Stop talking and unplug it. Let's do it, guys. Here comes the unplug. Ready? Yes. 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 Okay, here we go. We're at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. This is the moment. You can see how much we've unplugged it. Let's pull it out the rest of the way. And here comes the fast dump. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay. Guys, you can see we're free of the cake. Now I'm going to let it ooze for just about 5 seconds, and I'm going to lift it quickly, okay? So here comes the fast lift. Ready? I'm going to give a very fast lift right here, and the pink and all these colors are going to rush out. You can see the pink. That's going to make its way down to the bottom of the cake. Let's do it. Ready? We are unplugged. We're ready to go. This is the showpiece moment. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. This is the grand finale. Look at the likes and hearts rolling in, guys. This is the time for likes and hearts. I do not want to go back and have to explain what happened right now because I have to lift. The icing is ready to ooze out, so I'm going to lift it straight up right now and watch as each one of these colors gets its turn to showcase itself on a beautiful layer of the beautiful cake. Let's do it. Ready? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to move it forward towards the side of the cake, just towards the front of the cake, just slightly. And now here comes the lift, okay? You will see our first bubble of fingerling drop happen right here. And as soon as that touches the bottom, we're doing a fast lift. The reason why I'm showing you this part slow is I want you to see the marbleization, okay? You'll see here, there's a little bit of the yellow, a little bit of blue in there. Look at how cool that looks. You're going to see that exaggerated across the whole cake right now as I lift this thing up fast, okay? So here we go. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to lift this up fast here, and the whole cake's going to be covered in a matter of 3 seconds. Send the likes and hearts, guys. This is the moment. Likes and hearts, jam them hard. Send the comments in. I can see the comments saying, I'm excited. Let's do it. Yes, everyone's saying this is what we've been waiting for. Great. Okay, here we go. Ready? I'm going to give a small lift and watch the sprinkles as they fall out too. The sprinkles are going to cover the cake fantastically. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Here we go. I'm going to lift a little bit more. Lifting, lifting, lifting. And now here comes the icing, ladies and gentlemen. Here it comes. Watch perfect consistency. Yes. Oh. Okay, here come our sprinkles. Now you can't tell what it looks like until it settles. So as I shake it here, watch how it looks as soon as the icing settles on the cake, okay? It's going to look like a big tie-dye explosion happening first. But after as soon as the cake settles at the bottom, you'll see the colors take shape and take form, okay? So right now we're getting it out of the vase, and as it lowers down across the cake, you will see it really take form in how it's supposed to look, okay? So watch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And now I take a knife, a little cutter or a little butter spreader, and we're going to go and just spread this across the cake like that. And look at these colors as they mix together. It makes a beautiful tie-dye cake. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. I put the icing hard a little bit too long, but otherwise I'd say it's absolutely beautiful. Share this with your friends. That's beautiful. Share it.